Hi, so going to have a little look at the Warlock. Warlock is not really a class I play, so it might reasonably wonder as to why I'd be doing this. The reason is simply that I want to be looking ahead at the classes I might level as alts for the purpose of trade skills. I do like my professions. In the last couple of expansions, I've leveled up a lot, like over a dozen level capped alts. I don't think Legion is going to be... Why are we being led by a gnome? What on seriously? Oh, this is going to go wrong. Anyway, mainly the way professions are going to work is that in order to get good at them, you're going to need to spend a lot of time on those professions. In WoD, that was not the case. You just got someone to level cap, set up, got enough garrison resources to set up your garrison, and then just every day put your work orders in and collect the stuff, and then they're available to make whatever you want whenever you want it. You can still spend the majority of time on just one character. That could just be buying the gold. Even the raw materials you don't have to mess about getting. You could just get them off the auction house cheaply enough. Let other people do the gathering for you. In Legion, sorry, it's not really going to work like that. So I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on time, which is a good thing. It's what a lot of people have asked for. It's what a lot of people want, which is fair enough. But for someone who's got a lot on the plate, like with raiding and all the rest of it, I think I'm going to have my professions as efficient as possible and as few characters as possible. And so I'm just... Oh, hello, it's killed the gnome. Hooray! Oh, it's just got better. So I just want to find out which characters I might like playing. Unfortunately, the Warlock at the moment, the only one that's active is Affliction spec, which is my least favourite. I haven't played Affliction since Cataclysm. I didn't like it then. So, yes, I'm not sure how I'm going to enjoy this particularly. What's going on? I think we were trying to summon demons and control powerful demons. It doesn't seem to have gone right. So we've been taken. Is this the Twisted Nether we've been taken to, or what? I don't know. Just a demon world, I think, actually. Oh, I'm stuck in the bars. Excellent. So we're just going to see how it plays, see how I get on with it. And from this point of view, I am not a Warlock. Just bear that in mind, please. I am not a Warlock player. I'm certainly not an Affliction Warlock player. I have a level capped Warlock, which I mostly play as Destruction. My second choice would have been Beast Mastery, behave yourself, not a Hunter. Demonology, sorry, same basic thing. But, yeah. So, I mean, I've just basically clicked on whatever talents I thought would be best. I have 5 soul shards now. I'm not sure. I feel I'm wasting soul shards. So I'm just rescuing the other members of the group here, just to escape the place. But in terms of play smart, the reason I don't like Affliction is it's fiddly. Even in a single target situation, for which it's, you know, less annoying, I suppose. It's still just fiddly. This Drain Sword, you spent a talent on this, and it replaces your Drain Life, and it does far less healing. It has an extra little effect that you get a soul shard if you're using it when the thing dies, but I'm not really using my soul shards. I'm not. I should look a bit more carefully. But then again, this is not. Even if I choose this as one of the characters I'm going to get some professions on, Warlock is not going to be a class that I play a lot. It certainly wouldn't be my main alt. That is going to be either a Death Knight or a Demon Hunter in all likelihood. Although Demon Hunters are a bit iffy at the moment, but more on that when I do a video on those. So I just need to know that I'd be able to play it to a reasonable standard, that I'm not going to be stunningly annoyed in leveling, and that if I decide to make it... I don't think I would make it a gatherer, because whatever your gatherers are going to have to go out into the world, because gathering is going to be a thing in Legion, of course. It was only in Warlords of Draenor where they allowed you to basically gather. Certainly herbing and mining a reasonable amount in the garrisons. Not so in this one. And who knows what that would mean in terms of what it would cost on the auction house, because there'll be, you know, just more effort required. I've got the talent that allows me to have my Doom Guard up all the time. It's just an actual pet. Don't actually know whether he's doing decent damage or anything like that, whether it's worth taking that particular talent. But yeah, I'm not. I didn't expect to enjoy the playstyle of this one. I'd say if it's going to be a Warlock, it's very unlikely to be Affliction for me personally. Okay, so we'll just see how it is on an actual decent-sized mob. I don't even know how to AoE on this thing, actually, quite frankly, other than dot everything. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, help. And this is where the Drain Soul isn't any good. If I had Drain Life on, this would be a lot better. Because it slashes the healing it does. You're actually spending a talent on something that gives you an advantage that I'm actually not taking advantage of. And it does loads less healing. It's more like a glyph in that you get an advantage, but you take a disadvantage. I don't really think a talent should do that. I think it should just give you the advantage and you balance the other talents around that. But that's just my view, maybe. So as you're escaping from the sort of demon world area, a friendly demon who doesn't like their master because he beats him up helps you out. And they send you on the quest for your legendary. And I've got to go and see this guy here who's a priest. I'm not sure he's a priest or I think he's a priest. He's a holy guy anyway. He won't tell me because I'm evil apparently, just because I summon demons. But so I've got to persuade him. You can take the really unpleasant way of torturing him or threatening to kill him or something. I didn't try those, of course, because I'm a good warlock. But eventually he sort of agrees. And you going around a quest around Deadwind Pass. We're going to end up going searching for clues for where this artifact is. There's a load of artifacts that he's in search of, actually. And the deal is basically he will agree to let me have the artifact that I want in return for aid, on the condition that the other artifacts he's after he gets to return to their rightful owners. Seems fair enough to me. So we've got to sort of attack these guys, these Dark Riders. Again, actual Warlock players will be looking at this. What are you doing? Sorry. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm still using this Drain Soul. Oh, crap. I mean, it's alright at the moment. I'm not being hideously damaged and I've got a tanking pet and all the rest of it. But yeah, when you're taking lots of damage, there's so many talents. When I was looking through the talents, so many talents that say, "Oh, do this and it like heals, and do this and like heals," and I got the impression, bloody hell, I'm going to have no problem with health, and that probably should be the case. It actually, I'm sure, should be the case. But obviously, the talents I've chosen or the abilities that I'm using, how come he rode through that and I go to the side of it and it still aggroes on me? Bloody hell, and you know, is not right, because I've found myself in certain fights where my health has gone low and I'm really struggling. I haven't died at this point yet, but I am really struggling with it. And I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. So we end up going underneath the crypts of Karazhan. Every now and then you go past these skeletons on the wall and they jump around you and mug you, about 2 or 3 of them. Again, Drain Soul's going on, and it's just about keeping in check because they're attacking my Voidwalker. But I'm still taking damage from this thing. The healing from it is just weak. So weak. And I don't know, again, I'm not going to try and speculate too much because I don't know about Warlocks. I'm not sure when you would then use Drain Soul, because the fact that it returns a Soul Shard when the thing dies isn't much use in a raid fight. That's more for sort of dungeons and soloing. But if the healing you get from it is really crap, then for soloing, surely it's not actually worth it. Even if you're a more expert Warlock and were actually using your Soul Shards properly, which of course I am not. But I don't know. It's just weird. Weird. We've come to a particular bit in Karazhan. I'm just thinking, you've got to get across there, and he says, "Oh, they look like they could rip us to shreds." So I've tried different ways of getting around it, and I can't. So I'm just thinking, sorry, let's just see what happens. Soulstone myself, die, and then carry on going. But you get through, and this is absolutely how you're supposed to get through. Yes, okay, your health goes really low, and there's a fight at the end of it, maybe. But that's absolutely how you're supposed to get there. But again, this Drain Soul's crap. It's so crap. But that's the first thought in my mind, of course. All I need to do is get it doctored up and then start getting some life back for myself. I keep forgetting to use, actually, I do have Siphon Life. And I've used it there. So, yeah, I absolutely have not... I've not taken time to absolutely look at what all these abilities do. Make a health stone and then bloody use the thing. But, So I'm not really looking at it too much from my effectiveness in gameplay. Oh, there's the legendary. Do we get the legendary now? I haven't fought that other one yet. The main one I'm chasing around. Maybe they appear when I take... Yes, they have. There they are. Oh, but I don't have it yet. I've still got my crap weapon. Ah, no. What's going on? Okay. Oh, that's him gone. He won't much use anyway. What have I got to do now? I've got to chase after them, bloody hell. Right, so here we go. It should become targetable very soon. And then we'll see how we get on. Presumably this is going to be a reasonably tough one. On other classes, without trying to spoil too much, I have managed to have the weapon before I've had to have the final fight. Although not always. But yeah, so funny on this one that you don't. Although maybe this isn't the final fight. It's okay. Don't. Oh no, still got a kill her. Right. I'm wishing I'd got the Void Walker now. Because I don't think I can take too much of this spell damage with this crap healing and any melee hits I'm taking as well. And that, I don't know. Health doesn't seem to be going down very quickly here. And there seems to be more and more of those things. Are there more appearing? Or is it just my imagination? I'm not keeping dots up properly. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I don't have an abundance of soul shards now, I notice. Not sure what I would do with them anyway if I did. Come on, kill it before it kills me. Kill it before it kills me. Don't melee it, you idiot. Kill it. Right, okay, just about. Oh, there we go. We get it for real this time. Automatically equipped, as with all the other legendaries when you get them. Deadwind Harvester. It's a nice name. Oh, I like it. I like the old scythe there. That's decent. But I just don't like the Affliction spec. So let's see what we have to do now. So here's our friendly little demon. Is going to send us back. We're going to go back to where we were originally captured with the aim of killing the pit lord that's in charge of the place, and then we should be able to take charge of all the demons on this, whatever this is. So okay, well let's see how this goes then. Got me legendary. See how it works. Try and do some stuff here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not going too badly. Yeah, keeping my health up. Oh hello, oh hello. Ow, ow, ow. Fire. It's not going well. I'm not able to keep up with the drain life in here. This is absolute crap. Oh dear. Soulstone, there we go, but he's resetting. Okay, gonna have to have a bit of a rethink on this one, I think. Right, so I've had a complete change of talents. Got my Void Walker out, got me Drain Life back, so that I can actually heal myself, and we'll just see how this goes, because I think this just needs to be bludgeoned. No fancy tricks, just make sure that I've got something tanking it, and make sure that I can keep my health high. And Drain Life is really good. I need to keep my demon alive as well, don't I? Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, it's gone wrong. It's gone badly wrong. Let's kill me demon, get it back quick. Right. Run away. I feel I should have more dots on him. But the Drain Life is a lot better now. I would be dead by now without this. Not going for Drain Soul again in this sort of situation, on a tough fight with solo type situation. I'm not... Well, he's dead again. But I might be able to kill him before it kills me. Good. High health. A lot easier. Whoa, that was a lot easier. Just, you know... Okay, it's not the only ability. I took a couple of... As I say, I got a tanking pet and... But I think the main difference there was that just making sure you got Drain Life. Why Drain Soul massively reduces the healing, just for that little... Because you're taking a talent, and the talent should be the extra effect, not a massive disadvantage as well. And it is a massive disadvantage. And you think about when you would use it as well, because I don't see it being useful on a boss fight. Because once the boss is dead, who cares if you how many soul shards you got then left? Especially a raid boss. Maybe in a dungeon, like with trash and stuff like that. But there we go. So we've got our legendary, we've got our world basically. We've got I've got to just finish up here, and then we get our... This is our effectively order hall. Although I'm in an order of 1 at the moment, because all the other warlocks were killed in this council we're supposed to be part of. Oh hello, that's the Pit Lord's boss. He's not happy. I'm not going to have to fight him as well, am I? Bloody hell, I hope not. No, I don't think so. I think he's just come to have a strop and then bugger off. You know, because, I don't know, demons must be a bit thick. Doesn't he realise he could just jump on top of me and squash me and the whole problem's gone away? Oh, are these my demon followers, I think? I am your master. Aha! Oh, that's alright. I am the commander of a demon world, I think. Or a demon rock floated in space. So there we go. There we are, done. Well, I would say the Warlock is not racing to the top of my preferred options for alts. I'll need to work out. I'll need to play some of the others as well. And of course, what I need to do is wait for Demonology and Destruction to come back and then try it out on this again. Because I shouldn't really base it just on Affliction, which I know I don't particularly like in concept. It doesn't matter what they do to Affliction. Just just general gameplay, which some people of course love, and fair dues, I don't. So I think I'll just wait until more specs are available. But there we go. That's the Warlock. That's roughly what you have to do to get through it all. It's an interesting starter quest. It's certainly not one of the worst by a long shot. It was quite good. If I could have got to grips to the Warlock a bit better, it would be even better, I think. Quite like it. And there we are. So until I do my next one, probably Demon Hunter next, I'll see you later.